হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। তো আশা করি আপনারা সবাই ভালো আছেন। তো আবারও চলে আসলাম লাইভে। তো লাইভটা ঠিকঠাক মতো দেখা যেতেছে কিনা এটা কমেন্ট করে জানেন। আর লাইভে সবাইকে স্বাগতম, ওয়েলকাম। তো সবাই কেমন আছেন কমেন্ট করে জানান। তো অনেক দিন পরে আবার লাইভে আসলাম। তো মাঝখানে কিছুদিন যাবৎ একটু ব্যস্ত ছিলাম কাজের প্রেশারে, ওইভাবে গেম প্লে করা হয় নাই। আর তোমাদেরকে অনেক মিস করছি। তোমরা অনেকেই আমাকে কমেন্ট করছো যে কেন ভাই এখন পর্যন্ত লাইভ আসতেছেন না, কোনো ভিডিও দিতেছেন না। সো একটু বিজি থাকার কারণে আমি কোনো ভিডিও বা লাইভে আসতে পারি নাই, তার জন্য খুবই দুঃখিত। তো আবারও চলে আসলাম লাইভে। তো লাইভটা যদি ঠিকঠাক মতো দেখা যায় কমেন্ট করে জানাই দাও। আর আবারও বলতেছি সবাইকে লাইভ স্ট্রিমে ওয়েলকাম। তো আমাদের গেম র্যাঙ্ক সিজন চেঞ্জ হয়েছে। সো আজকে র্যাঙ্ক পুশ হবে। তো তোমরা যদি কেউ ভার্সেস করতে চাও, মানে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও, অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করবা। ওয়েট, সেটিংটা একটু চেঞ্জ করতে হইব। আপডেটের পর ওইভাবে গেমে ঢুকে গেম করি খেলি নাই, বাট প্রত্যেকদিন লগ ইন দিয়ে রাখছি গেম, জাস্ট এতটুকুই। জাস্ট গেম লগ ইন দিয়ে রাখছি। ওকে, সো কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও কমেন্ট করো। এখান থেকে ইংলিশটা নামাবো। ওকে, ইংলিশটা ডাউনলোড দিই। তো ফটাফট তোমরা কমেন্ট করো কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও, আর লাইভটা ঠিকমতো ঠিকঠাক দেখা যাইতেছে কিনা অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাও। আর যদি কেউ কোনো সমস্যা ফেস করতেছো, কোনো সমাধান চাও বা আইডি রিভিউ করতে চাও, অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করো। আর যদি তোমরা আমাদের মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপের মধ্যে অ্যাড হইতে চাও, অ্যাবাউট চ্যানেলের মধ্যে চলে যাও। অ্যাবাউট চ্যানেলের মধ্যে আমাদের চ্যানেলের লিঙ্ক, মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপের লিঙ্ক দেওয়া আছে, ওইখান থেকে তোমরা জয়েন হইতে পারবা। ওকে, ডাউনলোড হয়ে গেছে। Let's go. একটা ম্যাচও খেলি নাই, মানে খুবই ব্যস্ত ছিলাম, এই কয়েকদিন যাবৎ খুবই কামের প্রেশারে ছিলাম, তাই ওইভাবে গেমে খেলা হয় না। বাট গেম লগ ইন দেওয়া হয়েছে জাস্ট। তো এখন থেকে আবার কন্টিনিউ আবার চলে আসলাম ইনশাল্লাহ। তোমরা যে পরিমাণে আমাকে কমেন্ট করতেছিলে আর গ্রুপের মধ্যে গিয়ে বলতেছিলে যে ভাই আপনার কোনো সমস্যা হয়েছে কিনা, সো আমার কোনো সমস্যা হয় নাই, একটু ব্যস্ততার কারণে কোনো ভিডিও প্লাস লাইভ আসতে পারি নাই, তার জন্য দুঃখিত। তো এখন থেকে আবার কন্টিনিউ পেবে ইনশাল্লাহ। তো কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করো। আর চলো দেখা যাক ডিভিশনের কি অবস্থা। ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ, এই সিজনের ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ।
Ready for another crack at the big prize. Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control. press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
First quarter of an hour gone. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Maldini. That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. Decent chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution and get others into the match. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Vieira shows great strength. And it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pullett. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Beckham is clearly tricking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And the keeper's given it away. Best. Chance! And it's Bukayo Saka who got in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bukayo Saka has broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mateus did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. That was not good. They're back on the ball again. It's a promising position. Haaland trying to keep this in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. quick half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
And now,
fairly flat.
please
The
turn
support
towards
have
the
had
screen
little to cheer
for a
about,
special
so an awful lot of
presentation
questions
featuring our
have
guest
got to be
performance
asked,
today.
and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without lead.
That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly, he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Carvalho. Yeah. And it's Bale. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Haaland. And that could set him on his way. He's 1-on-1, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Red card. Looks a smashing ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Gamba Osaka looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's only too happy to take that back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Gamba Osaka find a position of real strength now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, George Best. Coming on the field is number 5, Ibrahimovic.
And that has left him in a heap. The most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18,
Gamba
Messi.
Osaka making
Number
another change
17,
here.
Bale. Coming on the field, number
Well, this
10,
does not look promising,
Gullit.
Peter. The least they
Number
can do is to give the
24,
crowd something to
Roberto
cheer about,
Carlos.
but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Haaland. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Varane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's Beckham.
That was lovely, that.
Crosses it in.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Maldini with a fine tackle. Van Dijk. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool had very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an info.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and welcome
the
to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Kimmich gets a foot in here, and it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to gift it back. All the way back. Maldini. And Mateus. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was... The chance! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Eto'o.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away with one there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mateus plays it short. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Tazim has the chance to go the other way. Good take, and is he in? And this is Eto'o. Mbappe given the lift of his goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is sent. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Bullet. Rummenigge. Cannavaro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 18,
Sent it
Mbappe.
crossfield.
Coming on the
He's had it
field,
nicked away.
number 4, Kingsley Coman.
That's
Number
Romario.
17,
And he's worked it
Romario.
through.
Substitutions taking place.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Johor Darul Tazim are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that was vital. Picked up brilliantly. Played out to the right. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he was as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's straight offside. And it's Hullet. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Collar. Romario. Thuram makes the interception. And it's Beckham. Beckham on a strong run down the right. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Castagna.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Not too much more here than seeing out time.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Bellingham has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a decent clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Beckham. He's on it.
Added
Can he
minutes
get
has
away?
been indicated.
Beckham standing over it. Just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And number 3 coming up. Beckham goes short. Oh, it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. That's a throw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Not getting through or not having the right players in the right
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello everybody
Clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have, and he's got to go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi, and it's Rooney. And this is Ibrahimovic. Turan. Cannavaro.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Yeah. Salah. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Eto'o! Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good. And the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, super ball! The most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. He is through here. Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Oh, look at the space here. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cross in, looks like a good one. Couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Milan have their third corner. And that's a throw. Elects to cross.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Nice looking ball. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams.
Ah, he's given it away. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And still! Oh, he's really drilled it. From it. Now it's Eto. Now it's Messi. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That has been cut short.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Look at the space here. Oh, what has happened here? The referee has given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Gerrard. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Salah. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bullets! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Just eases him off the ball. Bale. He's had a chance! Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who's...
And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in
Frantic,
Football.
Frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Gullit. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Rooney. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah receives it in the right position. Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. change of fortune here. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fullet, there he goes, motoring forward. He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, good-looking ball. Bale. Oh, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Van Dijk has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's Ibrahimovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Milan, number 20,
Count is rising.
Ibrahimovic.
6.
Number 26, Rooney. Number 21, Messi. Number 24, Gerrard. Number 7, Bale. Coming on the field, number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4,
Has the chance to go the
Johan
other way.
Number 18, Del Piero. Number 5,
He's quick
Rijkaard.
to react.
Number 19, Vieri. Substitution.
Lam has a look inside the box. Lam. It's bounced back off the post. Turan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! Loose this time, surely! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a lucky 7th corner. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lam. And it's Beckham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Fullet. Beckham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great vision. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
He gets big! So close to drawing level.
Muller absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Thinks about the shot. Del Piero.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shot a goal! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's Beckham. It's a lovely neat pass. Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Beckham. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come
Just
and
a quick
see.
announcement. It is
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise.
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, up there, but I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawal winner.
He's had some wow moments along the way. Terrific! Oh, just oh, they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, we'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And we have our very first corner. Mateus attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now Costa Corta. Pull it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Turan. Plays the return pass. And he's lost his man here. Biggs takes a shot!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Yeah. Liverpool are one down despite having the better chances here. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Bale. Pullet going about things with real menace. Now it's Eto. Lovely pass. Big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's a throw-in. Rooney goes on a charge down the left. He's through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ball's gone astray. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Short changes him with that pass. Pull it. Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus, backward it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bale. Played back. And back it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's Bale. He's in a great position here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Looking to play him in. Back into the middle. Pull it. Oh, a bust challenge. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pressing high and with purpose. Maldini.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Turan. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well,
There
this
will
is
be
to be
1 minute
expected,
at a
Peter, when
time.
you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shot, surely! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner. And
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Would the owner of
What
a
a
blue
half.
car
It's
parked
been
outside the
pulsating and
stadium
totally
gate
absorbing.
kindly
We're
remove
actually
it,
headed
as it
for
is about to be
a
towed
potential
away?
classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. Van Dijk. And it's Cannavaro. Thuram. And it's Gullit. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Vieira shows great strength. Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. He's had a fair tumble up. He's having a shot! Baresi gets it clear. Costa Curta. Gerrard. Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bale. Messi. And it's Bale. It's Gullit. Mateus. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rooney. There's a no-nonsense tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gullit. Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's cut it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Thinks about the shot. Shoots! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cannavaro. Van Dijk. And it's Maldini. Vieira. It's Gullit. Bale. Bale! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Substitution for Milan, number 20,
Both sides then
Ibrahimovic.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
21,
benches.
Messi. Number 26, Rooney. Number 7, Bale. Number 24, Gerrard. Coming on the field,
Wondering what the best
number
time is for their
13,
next substitution.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4, Johan Cruyff.
Well played.
Number 18, Del Piero. Number 19, Vieri.
So
Number 5, Rijkaard. Substitution in progress.
Messi. Rafael Varane. Can they get him away? That has been cut short. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Maldini, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Mohamed Salah. And here's Del Piero. And that's gone loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. And it's Messi. Vieira. Rafael Varane is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, that's... And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper. Messi
2 added minutes has been indicated.
to score there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi could try cutting inside here. Takes a shot!
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours...
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other, unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
And it's been played through, and he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Ambitious ball here, neatly clipped into space. Oh, a bust challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. And it's Bale. Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eto is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mateus plays it short. Can he get on the end of this? Quarter of an hour played. And now they can spring out of defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's a sharp little ball here. So we're still where we started right now. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. Just eases him off the ball. And it's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Messi. Bullet. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Grealish! That was produced there the crispest of hits. Either side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Bale. And played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Bale. Kupchu. Batistuta. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba gets it clear. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Grealish. Great vision. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Danger averted for now. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldinho. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. And he's gone looking for safety. City Sailors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Pullet. Oh, well measured. And this is Bale. Oh, just skips past his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It is still anyone's game, 0-0. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And this is Ronaldinho. Chance! And the pass is intercepted. And he's in on goal. And in! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mateu.
Have their second
Number
corner now.
11, Eto'o. Number
Ronaldinho
23,
is short.
Pullet. Number 14, Cannavaro. Number
Liverpool
9,
have the chance to go the
Messi.
other way.
Coming on the field, number 3,
That's
Rijkaard.
put paid to a promising
Number
move.
7, Jan Pullen. Number
That's
5,
Ronaldinho.
Cristiano
Yeah, he's fouled
Ronaldo.
there.
Number
That's gonna be a
16,
booking.
Lau. Number 21, Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
And that certainly packed a punch. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Donatoni. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a really well-measured ball. Bale, he's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's straight offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Love. That looks a decent ball. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim.
Listen, the more
And a
this
quick
game
reminder
went on,
today
the
to
draw
please
was
take all
always
lit
likely
outer
to be
bins
on the cards.
located
So
by the
overall,
entrance
I don't
gates.
think
Thank
anyone
you
will be
very much for
complaining
your
too much about it.
cooperation.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium.
everybody, and
The guys on
welcome
the
to
pitch are
today's
raring
match.
to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and
the finish! And it's come back out to him. Goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
goal scorer!
And he's
After
only too
7
grateful
minutes
to
is
capitalise on the keeper's
number
misfortune.
11.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? And that is masterful defending.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mateus, who's short. Threads one in. Shifted it to the flank. Back towards the middle. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Dyke gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Fermin takes control of it and he's on the move. Fermin is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside. And it's Pedri. That's good vision. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. Pedri. Vieira calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. Mateus. Played out to the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives
And now
to take,
I'd just
despite
like
the
to
lead
read out
being
our
so
fan
small.
club members
Peter,
who are celebrating their
playing well,
birthdays
good
today.
energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Up towards the flank. He's dealt with that really well. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Lewandowski. Valde. And here's Lopez. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. The most accurate pass. Now it's Hunnit. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. Balde tries to pass it through. That was not gone well. Back to the keeper it goes. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rashford gets into a good position. He's come in hard.
Barcelona really are going
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Maldini. Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's their second corner of the game. Mateus plays it short. Fermin gets it clear. He's cut it out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And it's Balde. Defending was strong and firm.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Pedri. Vieira wins the duel this time. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Eto picking up
Fellow
the man of the
attendees,
match
this
award,
is a
and no
lost
surprise. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these
Hello,
two sides
everybody,
get ready
and
to lock
welcome to
horns.
today's
This
match.
is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy.
He's got to go! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of him. Mateus. And it's Vieira. Van Dijk. That's Cannavaro. And it's Turan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played back in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That was not gone well. And it's Hullet. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Beckham, Hazard, looking for a runner. It's Eto'o! Well, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Yeah. Cannavaro. And it's Bale. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Played into space out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space. Eto'o! A breakthrough strike! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say,
After 33
too good.
minutes is number 11, Eto!
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's well seen too. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Eto'o. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Well played right. Mbappe! He's had a shot! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish
There will be 1
sumptuous.
minute added
Lexington
time.
are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Iran certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity
Don't leave the door
Fund.
open for the opposition.
underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Moving pass. Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. So
Substitution.
time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Beckham, Eto, he's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Can he get it through? Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries to play it through. Adams gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This is Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. And now the breakaway.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! Certain, searing, and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Into the last quarter of an hour. Raikkonen. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look up and drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 6,
There is
Hazard.
some activity
Coming
down
on
the
to
touchline.
replace him
It seems
is
there's going to be a change.
Number 8,
Hazard taking his
Pedri.
leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's a searching pass. It's made its way to him. Iran needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Six
Keep
added
the
minutes
ball
has
and
been
to win the
indicated.
game. It really is that simple. Koundé. And it's Koundé. And time is up. Iran suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
put out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go directly. They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Iran leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Mateus. And it's Maldini. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Lewandowski. Iran are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mateus. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, what has happened here? Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Eto. It's Eto! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Turan. Out to the right. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Turan. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Such good technique.
And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. He's had a shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from
There
a
will
big
be
game.
1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. In with the challenge.
That's going in strongly.
He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Maldini. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff
Please
so
make
far,
sure to
and
watch
it's
the
1-1 at
screen
the
for an
break.
information
Both teams
bulletin
hoping
from the
for a
regional
pick-me-up
police
in the second
department.
half.
Substitution.
Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half.
Iran are probably feeling relatively good about himself, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mendes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Manchester United finding their passes. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Olise, and he was alert to it. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Messi, amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Manchester United go on to the lead.
Oh, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Haaland. Decent chance! Haaland! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution for Iran. Number 11, Eto'o.
So
Number
time for
15,
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
20,
Manchester United
Maldini.
with 2 up
Number
into a
9,
position of real
Messi. Coming on the field, number 7, Yan King. Number
That is a
5,
late call, but
Cristiano
it's the right one.
Ronaldo. Number
Yeah, the
16,
assistant called it correctly. There's some
Number
disagreement,
21,
as usual, but they've got it
Beckham.
right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's Dembele. Lam. Great vision. That is good alertness. Iran are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckham, he's found the way through, delivers and he shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Dembele. He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Hullet. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
It is another opportunity for the set piece they have here. Decent hit from there. And Dyke picks it up from the goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. That's been cut out, well played. Yeah. Alarm. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And the ball is out of play. Pullet. Alarm. Tries to play it through. Beckham receives it in the right position. Right up goal! What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another.
6
Fantastic
added minutes
effort.
has been indicated.
Simply fantastic.
Iran give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this one.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Played out to the right. Costa Curta. And that is as far as it goes. Iran played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And we'd like to inform you
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello, everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's not a perfect leading of the game, and all done with immaculate discipline.
Messi, and here's Hullet. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mateus moves short. Bale's cross. Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar! And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. And this is Eto. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Knocks it into space. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He's well positioned here. It's a decent clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Has a shot! And he's produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Vieira. Thuram. Messi. And that looks a decent ball. Thuram. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Now it's Cruyff. seems intense, and it's paid off. Yeah. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Bale looking for the run. Messi. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Iran have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. And it's gone back to the keeper. And Dijk cuts it out. And he's running through. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's searched. Shot, surely! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Casemiro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Mateus. Iran looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Zanetti. Some resolute defending there. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Mateus plays it short. Looking to play him in. There's someone off target. Mateus. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair
Hello
reflection
everybody,
of what
and
we've
this
all
is a
seen,
quick
Peter.
reminder to let
Some
you know that you'll be
incisive play
able to
on one
catch
side,
today's
battling
match
qualities on the
broadcast
other.
live on
But
our
this
club's
game
FM
is there
station.
to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Iran are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ito. Number 10, Hulit. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 23, Hannes.
The action is
Coming
back
on the
underway.
field, number 11,
Iran really need
Karl-Heinz
to go
Rummenigge.
and grab another
Number
goal now,
12,
Peter, if they're going to go on
Van
and secure
Basten.
this.
Number 20, Nedved.
It's a decent chance to
Number
counter-attack.
17, Neymar.
Sharp little ball here. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Neymar. And it's Van Basten.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mateus. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No, again there's no way through, and he's managed to get free. Kronic. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So, and
Hullet! Brian Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, no goalkeeper will keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Iran are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Eto'o. That's a good ball. Bullet! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
18.
benches.
Casemiro. Coming on the
Possession
field.
and ready to go
Number
again.
21. Seydorf.
Iran
Number 6.
are, of course, in a position
Rijkaard.
to go to the bench should
Substitution
the
in
need
progress.
arise. Rafael Varane. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Christian shoots! That's travelling a long way. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ambitious ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, Thuram, that's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is shown a yellow card.
You just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Rafael Varane. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Iran find a position of real strength now. He's looking wide. Into the last 5 minutes. Messi. Seydorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rummenigge. Maldini tries to clear. Played it again. And he's taking no chances there. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
There will be 3 minutes added
Succession
time.
here. Chance! Great football, shot and save. They've played it short. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale. Messi. Bale has it in a wide position. And that is that. Iran, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, after all of
Please
that,
make
Jim,
sure
what
to
are you
watch the
thinking?
screen for
I
an
think we just saw a
information
team
bulletin from the
winning
regional
by
police
playing to their
department.
strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
তো এভরিওয়ান, অনেকক্ষণ লাইভ করলাম, তো পরবর্তীতে যারা ভিডিওটা দেখবা শেয়ার করে দিও, আর চ্যানেলে নতুন এসে থাকে লাইক করে দিও, আর যদি চ্যানেলে নতুন এসে থাকো চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও। তো আজকে এই পর্যন্তই, সবাই ভালো থাকো, সুস্থ থাকো। তো দেখা হইতেছে আবার রাত্রে আসতে পারি লাইভে, বা কালকে দেখা হইতেছে। তো সে পর্যন্ত ভালো থাকো, সুস্থ থাকো। আল্লাহ হাফেজ, টেক কেয়ার, টাটা। লাইভটা এন্ড করে দিচ্ছি।